Hello, it is time for some more Genshin Impact. I am actually going to be doing the dailies, and I'm going to cut those out of course. So, I already did them once recently, I'm actually, like the other day, but I didn't play that day properly, so I decided not to record it all that day. I can get this. I can claim that. Okay, good. And I just got 100 more of those. People really should keep an eye on that. Because, you know, you don't want to miss out on goodies. Let's see. I'm going to be making a wish now. Hopefully I get something. I didn't get anything good. I mean, some people might consider that good, but, you know, I want the character. I don't want the stupid items. Okay. Actually, I don't even think anybody cares about 3-star items at this point. They give you way too many of them via the wishes. Anyways, I'm going to start doing, all of these now. So, see you in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. This is claim daily rewards. About what I expected. And I already actually reached adventure rank 19 off camera and turned it in the other day. Anyways, now I am going to, first of all, take a look at the map very fast. Oh, that area opened up a bit more. I didn't even notice that. Now I can actually explore a little bit more up here. Well, that's cool, but I'm not going to do that right now. Instead, I'm going to do this.
Haven't you heard? There's a
Wait till the tavern is closed at 0 to 6, so basically 12 to 6. Okay, open up this timetable. Bring it to... I'll bring it to 4. That's close enough. Wow, it sure takes its time just to do that. It's like... I appreciate the feature, though.
May the animal Archon protect you.
Okay, enter tavern. And... continue the story. I still have a lot more exploring to do, but... I figure... I'll eventually get to it. I mean, as long as I keep playing. Besides, I have a feeling that in order to get every character, you're gonna have to play a lot.
You're here.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Wait, you're...
Why is the acting Grand Master here?
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
Oh, really?
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue.
Thank you for throwing me under the bus.
Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
Mm-hmm.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the 4 winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Sir, or pretend not to have heard anything, sir.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
So they want to kill Dvalin?
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations.
I'm surprised that Paimon was able to put 2 and 2 together.
Outlander, ready to go?
Let's go. No need to hold back. Wait.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Okay, I just let that play through because I wanted to I didn't want to miss anything. The fact that they started it in there, I was worried that going out onto the streets would interrupt it and then I'd never hear it. I hate it when games do that. It's like, come on. If you're going to put it in the game, make sure that people have enough time to hear the whole thing. That or just make it part of a cutscene. I'd rather it be a part of a cutscene or make it so that I'm in a situation where I'm forced to hear the whole thing no matter what, while running through a long area or something. I mean, I could be wrong. It could be that you could exit the building and, you know, hear the whole thing, but I decided to exit through here because I wanted to see if there was anything up here. I guess not, unless you can climb up. Wait. Oh yeah, fill in Nemo mushrooms. What is that? What is that? What? Newcomer deals now on at Angel's Share. All new patrons can enjoy 30% off their first bottle of select new beverages. Why is this here? The game is clearly pointing it out. That's very weird. I wonder how I missed it before when I was flying through this place, unless it was never here originally. Okay, so I have to go 500 I'll open up the map. What? I hate it when that happens. Okay. It's not too far from that. Seems pretty easy. That's a funny tip there. Okay. Is that a... Okay, I thought for a second there the boar that I saw was a treasure chest for some reason. That's just what it looked like out of the corner of my eye. I wasn't looking at the TV. Directly, that is. Okay. Now, before I enter... Well, actually, I think it'll give me the option to switch up party members. Recommended elements are fire, electro, ice, and wind, I think. The treasure of Mondstadt and the power of the Nemo Archon will not simply be handed over quietly. Defeat the guards inside and take back the holy lyre of Hamel, whatever, blah. So fire, electro, ice, and wind. And I am actually inclined to follow the advice.
This will be interesting.
So, just for this dungeon, I'm going to be having Kaya back in my team, but a little bit later I'll switch out Kaya and Fischl for the next characters. I know I'm keeping Amber in my party pretty much this whole time, but I don't know why. I guess it's because I almost always have a use for her, for the most part, whereas the other characters, I just can switch out, not have to worry about it as much. Okay. Oh, he is in my party, and that is quite a disguise. I mean, just Batman levels of disguise right there. Or rather, Robin. It's maybe Zorro. Yeah, I'll compare him to Zorro. Make sure there isn't anything down here. I don't know if the devs are that sneaky. Okay. Now I can actually do that, and let me see. No. I want to see what he has as far as what's available to him. Okay, he has conviction. Okay. Yeah, he's a bit talented. Okay. Interesting. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to do that. Make sure there isn't anything over here very fast, though. Oh.
Dodge this!
And I have a feeling that that's about to flip over. Okay. I should have just run through like that to begin with. Since Diluc is in my party now, I'm just gonna use him. Okay. What the? Whoa. That's his charged attack where you press and hold the button. He just goes crazy with his weapon. You can keep holding it until the end, I think. Why, hello, you.
No! No! Don't eat me! You're human?
Yes.
The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
We've come for the Holy Liar Der Hamel.
How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Ah, okay. So I'm in a hurry now. It's not going to stop me from looking for treasure. I wonder why they make it so you can jump through there. Okay, I can sit. Can it do anything for me, though? No? Weird. Okay. Well, this is interesting. I'm going to activate this first. And then I am going to go in here. Hey, creepy guard.
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
We are Goodwill Ambassadors from Schnezo Mondstadtian Association. I'll try to trick him.
Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here?
We wish to borrow the... yeah, I'll choose that.
That lie's way too obvious. You really haven't got anything better? And just how do you plan to borrow it?
We'll recommend you to the association. Have an apple.
Think you can look down your nose at me, huh? The will of Schneznaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield.
There you are, eavesdropper. The more, the merrier. Over here.
This is odd. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. It's so weird because it's similar to what's her name?
Let me amuse myself.
Noelle.
Look at me.
He says the key is here. Shall we try another room?
Interesting. It's similar to Noelle's charged attack, but at the same time it's different because Noelle's hits a much wider area and it feels more consistent. Wow, this area is pretty big. I wonder if I can go... Come on, man. Ah, I didn't want to jump all the way over. It's kind of one of those situations where you have to get on it up here or something first. Oh, that's how you approach it, okay. Like that. You jump up on the side and then jump... Nope. I don't even know if there's anything up there. Whatever. I'm not gonna try it again. Now, this is interesting. I wasn't expecting to be able to jump over that one. Yeah, I don't see anything over there. May as well jump back down. Thankfully you can. Okay, there's nothing up there from what I can tell. Nothing over here. And nothing over here. It's weird having like so much to do in the game, and then you enter an area like this and it's like there's nothing to do. These enemies are weird. Okay. That can't be the only ones, right? Feels too easy. What?
Looks like we turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised, actually. We need a key. Okay, yeah. So I can't go in there. I'm gonna check up here. I have a feeling that the key is in the room that's up here, which makes me wonder what's in the room down there. I'll check that room down there first. As for why I'm checking up here first for other stuff... Oh crap, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's definitely a situation where the key is going to be in there. What? Cabbage. Cabbage. I'm actually going to switch to Kaya just for a second.
Freeze!
Ah, crap. It's weird that Kaya feels more comfortable to use compared to Diluc.
Seems like we turned this room inside out. No key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Yep. Now, if I had entered this room first, then I would have wondered how Paimon knew that. Because, you know, I wouldn't have gone up there yet. So I don't know how she would have known that there was only one more room. Anyways, I'm going to switch back to,
This moment will be frozen in time.
There we go. I didn't mean to do that.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Give up. No one's coming to rescue you. Enough talk. Stick 'em up.
You're just going to attack me?
Why are they all such cowards, is what I'm wondering.
I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya. I will not falter.
I'm beginning to wonder if they're really as bad as they seem to be. Oh boy. Yeah, whoops, I didn't mean to switch to him. I always do that. I don't know why. Thankfully the cooldown is fairly short. It's too bad you can't light the shield up even more for mod. Okay, switch back to him. I don't know why, but that's just okay. There we go. Oh. He would have been able to destroy the shield without me having to use Amber. That makes him really useful, actually. because I hate shield enemies. They're so annoying. Okay. Next up is this. It's not a trap. I'm fairly certain it's not a trap. I mean, why else would it be right there? Okay. I was joking before. I was trying to be sarcastic, but it really wasn't, so.
Where did you rats scurry out from?
Oh, well, it is kind of like
Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Okay. Why do I have Fischl? Oh, I have Fischl in my party because she was in my party the whole time. You can't. Where did he disappear to? Okay.
By royal decree.
Aha.
No escape.
Ah, crap. Where did he disappear to?
Leaving so soon.
Something tells me that those aren't being left there for the fun of it.
Leaving so soon.
I mean, that's just my gut feeling. Well, you can't exactly disappear back here now, can you? Oh wait, should I have not used the fire ability against them? Oh crap.
Prepare yourself.
Where is he?
Freeze! Prepare yourself.
I'm just trying to. There we
Can't
go.
run from death.
Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. Wait a second. I better heal, just in case. I won't heal Diluc, but I will heal the other characters. Now, the reason why I'm not healing Diluc is because I figure that if this leads to a battle, then I can always heal him at that point.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Whereas if, you know, there's another battle immediately or whatever, I mean, if there's not another battle immediately, then I won't have wasted the healing items, but I'll still have characters that are healed.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Where is he?
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Interesting. Is there anything else in here? Nothing? Odd. Okay, I'll leave this domain. Ley lines. Well, let's see what's gonna happen next. Some kind of why I'm gonna continue the story if possible. Wow, this is taking a bit longer to load than I thought it would. There we go. Okay. wants me to return back there. So that's what I'll do. Is Diluc no longer in my party? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm going to switch out Kaya and Fischl for Noelle.
I will protect you.
And Shenling.
Just sharpen my spear.
Okay, now I also have to check all these little marks that I placed on the map eventually. But I won't do that right now. I might do that a little bit later on in this video. At least go around to 1 or 2 of them. I also just remembered that I should check to see if the dungeons that I had gone into before have their rewards replenished. I'll show you in a second what I mean by opening up the map. I'm talking about this one right here. Possible rewards, no. Okay, so they don't replenish, at least as far as what the game is telling me, but that still has a possible reward for doing it again, and so does this, but that doesn't unlock until adventure rank 21. Interesting. Okay. Now I'll bring it back over here. Oh, looking for missing young female. Has blonde hair, wears exotic clothes, any information. Oh, is this talking about, yeah, this is talking about main character's sister. Whoops. There we go. For some reason, I don't know why, but they always prioritize the one thing you don't want to click on when there's multiple objects that you can interact with like that. It's like, I don't want to click on that thing, I'm trying to click on the other. But in that case, I was kind of happy to see that little detail reflected in the world. That's one thing I like about games, is when they add a lot of details.
Welcome back! This is the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it!
Uh-huh.
The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too! The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
I don't blame Paimon for being upset.
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken.
Are you talking about me as I think that's what it said. I was clicking so fast I wasn't prepared for it.
It's just that the intensity of its animal power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you?
Yeah.
Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Let me give it a try. Well, this is pretty easy. All I have to do is press triangle. Complete.
It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Huh.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we make Dvalin cry? By hitting him? I mean, right. How do we do that?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying. suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Leave it to me.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
Huh.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any. Because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Interesting. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna check the wishes again very fast. I just want to know how much I have. Wait a second. Oh, there's a 20% discount on those. You know, I should have probably used that back when I had the option to make 10 wishes. I mean, it's already too late to do that, but still. Because that seemed like a pretty good option to me. Okay.
What would you like?
Now the next thing wants me to... Oh, there's a few different quests here. Fallen Tears, Hidden Tears, and Stolen Tears. Go to the Thousand Winds Temple. Okay. Leave the tavern. Three different quests, though. I wonder if the map... I wish that they showed them on the map without me having to, like, have them selected as my quest that I want to do. Like when you open up the big map. Because having to select them via the quest menu just to see them on the big map is a little bit annoying. At least for me. I don't want the whole map to be cluttered with symbols or anything like that, but I want to still have that option. I mean, maybe it's there. I miss so many little details and stuff that it's probably there, and it's probably something that people are like looking at going, what? Wait a second. Why is it? No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this thing. No. I clicked on the map, you stupid game. Thank you. Okay. Interesting. So this just shows domains only. I don't quite understand why it's not listing this one right here, because I can still enter that for a reward, but whatever. Okay. Now that I've done that, oh, there's the Thousand Winds Temple. May as well go right there. It's been a while since I found one of those anemoculus things, but that's because I haven't been exploring. I've just been doing quests. Huh. That's unusual. There was that weird sound in the background. Okay. There's some enemies up here, I think, that I'm going to promptly ignore. Yep. Although I may not be able to ignore the archer up there. Well, I can. I just run right by it. I don't want to mess with you. Your 10 EXP isn't enough to entice me anymore. Okay. Defeat the monsters guarding the ruins. Oh, I've already done this before. Unfortunately. Let's see. Let's see. Actually, no, I should knock it down. With my horrible aim. Okay, that time I'm sure I hit it. There we go. Oh. It's not knocked down yet. Okay, it's about to jump. There we go. I've already figured out your pattern for fighting a few of you. Actually, this one isn't really... I don't think any of the other ones use that ability, the spinning ability. Oh, crap. And... it's so weird that... that I'm fighting this enemy again. I wonder, do they respawn? Maybe I just never noticed. Ah, crap. I tried to dodge it. There we go.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Okay, this is obviously not working. Come on. There we go. I got it. It is mine. Please don't get rid of the other item that dropped.
Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow! Very impressive.
Okay, battle passes unlocked. Leave no stone unturned as you... okay. Spiral abyss unlocked. Venture deep into the treacherous... okay.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, confusing is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Oh, there's an important message. Anyways, thankfully I stayed in this area. I didn't even realize that there was a puzzle right here. I'll read that important message, quote unquote, in a second. Okay. Switch over to...
The threads of your fate lie in my...
And... just do this. Can I activate it? Okay. What is going on over here? I'll read that important message right now. The world level will increase along with your adventure rank, giving more bountiful treasures. But naturally, the opponents you encounter will also grow stronger. Sometimes you need to complete adventure rank ascension quests to increase world level. Learn more at the guild. So now I'm gonna get better treasure chests for, because I increased my adventure rank world level? Is that what I'm understanding? Maybe better rewards overall? Let me see something. If I could have been getting like more Primo Gems every day or something, by increasing my adventure rank world level, then I'm going to be kind of embarrassed. Okay, now I've got to activate this. Switch out her for Kaya.
This will be interesting.
There we go. Well, I'm about to find out a little bit. It doesn't seem that different from what I usually get. Okay, now back over to Jianling.
Just sharpen my spear.
Okay. Now, thankfully, I explored this whole area. So I can just go directly there. Wait a second. Can I not access that until I'm like at a adventure rank 21 or whatever? Or is it going to allow me to access it for this particular quest? Who knows? I'm about to find out in a second here. I'm at adventure rank 20. I just realized that. I better go back and actually... I know that this seems a little bit weird, but I'm actually going to go back and turn that in just in case you have to ascend, quote unquote, past 20, adventure rank 20. I'm going to go turn it in over at the... I didn't even realize I was already at 20. I don't want to lose the XP or the chance to get adventure rank EXP. I'd be like, why am I not going up in level? It doesn't look like you can lose EXP, but it's still a good idea to turn it in anyways.
Ad Astra Abbot.
Okay, claim adventure rank rewards. They seem to be fairly substantial. I can actually make a new wish. World level increased to level 1. Monster and boss levels increased. Reward drops upgraded. Max adventure rank. Okay, so maybe I was right. Maybe I did need to do this before I could do the other. Okay. And then at 25, there's a lock. Okay. So I really should prioritize getting those adventure ranks up as fast as possible. Because, you know, it's more rewarding overall to do that. What's this upper left option? What is this?
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. from that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the Kingdom of Darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the Pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the Kingdom of Darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Wait a second. It's not starting me on some kind of weird quest, is it? Reach Gnostic Hymn level 30 and select a bounty weapon of your choice from... oh boy. Well, it's a nice looking sword. Nice looking claymore. Nice looking whatever this is. I don't even know what that is. Bow. Well, since this is... That's weird. Interesting. I should... Wow. Oh. Am I able to... What's this for? Log in. Claim for it. Okay. Make a total of 50 wishes. I'm glad that it told me how many I have made. Okay, my BP level is at 1. I have no idea what that means. I was completely caught off guard by this. Okay, I can claim this now. And... What's this about? What's this one? Okay, so I have to pay to do that. I'm not gonna do that right now. That's an interesting little thing, though. So the rules. What are the rules about? Huh. Complete BP missions to gain Battle Pass EP. Okay. So if I want to, I have to... Okay, I get it. I get it. If I complete these daily missions every single day, I'll gain BP levels. Okay. And if I complete these missions every week, I'll gain... Okay. Okay, this is actually neat. I mean, it's not something I know... I don't... it's a little bit awkward. I'm not gonna lie. Like, use a total of 1,600 original resin. But, holy crap, use a total of 5,500. Clear Spiral Abyss Challenge 8-3. Yeah, it said something about Spiral Abyss Challenge earlier. But if I could even just do, just these every single day. Actually, I don't even know if I can do the original resin one every single day, but I can definitely do these 3 at the very least. The mine, login, and daily commissions. And that's assuming that they're always going to be the same. Let me talk to her again since I just got something interesting. Okay, goodbye. Now I wanted to check something else. What was it? Oh, maybe it was the wishes? Okay, I can make 1 and 2 wishes. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can make another wish here with this one. Or I can make a wish with this. Now I'm a little bit worried though, because it said I had 50 wishes, right? Now, let me think about this for a second, because I heard that every 60 wishes you're guaranteed at least one 5-star. And since Venti is one of the options for this, and I learned that, you know, you could get other 5 stars from this as well, but Venti is not an option for this. And because only characters could be 5 stars for this, and because I don't have a 5-star character yet, I should actually hold off on making any more wishes for this. So I'm going to hold on to that for now. As stupid as that may sound. I'm trying to be a little bit smarter here. I don't know if that'll work out in my favor. But yeah. What? No, I did not tell you to... I did not tell you to get rid of that quest. Ugh. Now I have to go back to the quest menu and set it as the quest again. Hopefully I can do it right now. Okay. Let's see. He'll probably tell me I have to change my party composition again. Cryo and Electro. Of course. Darn it. I am going to switch out Amber. It goes against my better judgment, but I'm also going to switch out...
in the name of the Prinzessin!
I'm going to switch out Aether. Aether and Amber for this particular quest. I'll switch him back in. Whoops. I'll switch him back in for afterward. But for this particular quest, I am actually not going to have Aether or Amber in my party. Because I want to use the new characters. But I don't want to go into the dungeon without the recommended elements because of obvious reasons. And also because I wanted to have official. I wanted to have at least one archer in my party. Archers are very useful for the most part. Let's hope I can reach adventure level 21. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. May as well collect this. So far, the treasure chests don't seem to have anything special about them. Okay. Okay, good. Wait a second. Did he just light me on fire? I don't know if the companion partner just lit me on fire or not. I'm just checking over here. You guys should wait a second, okay? Bring out official. This one. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Ah, crap. Okay. Aha! Even though it seems silly to do it like this. Here, I'm gonna send him up there.
Royal decree.
Or I'm just gonna climb up there and beat the crap out of him. I meant to switch to Noelle, but for whatever reason, I look down over at the, or look to the right or whatever, at the character portraits, and for whatever reason, the characters in the middle, I always get them mixed up as to which one I'm supposed to be switching to. Like, for example, I see Noelle below Kaya, and I think, okay, that means to the right, because I'm thinking that the left will be above, but it turns out that it's not. Come on, come on. Get up there, you. This is taking way longer than it should. I feel embarrassed. Okay. Can I blow that up? There we go. Oh, well, that's interesting. It's like a little thing there. Okay. There's more? Wow, they don't let up in this dungeon. Okay, I just gotta check this area very thoroughly because it shouldn't be too easy to miss stuff, but what the? Oh, I thought it was dead. I was like, did it already die? I don't think ice works very well against these. I think it should have recommended water. I was wondering why it felt like his combos wasn't ending properly. That's because I wasn't pressing it all the way through. Oh crap. Thank you, game, for not making that more difficult than it had to be. Okay.
Nice and spicy.
There's still... Okay. It sounds like there's another one. I could be wrong, but... Maybe it's just my headphones acting up or the game acting up or something. It sounded like it was coming from the side. Water should really do damage over time to those fire elemental slimes. In my opinion. Teachers something or other. Resistance, okay. Now that I think about it, I have a ton of things for, what do you call it? Man, I can't think of the word right now. For talent EXP. I just want to check over there. I'm always curious about what's over here or what's over there, and it never works out. They made that path. I'm pretty sure you can climb on this, right? Yeah, they made this path that you can climb on, and then they just give you that little boost anyways. It's kind of funny. I guess they figured that people wouldn't want to slowly climb. That's a pretty slow climb. Okay, the Door of Resurrection is activated. And this is... Why did it feel like there was a marker down below before? Weird. Is he gonna activate? There we go. Where is it taking me? For a second there, I thought that an enemy had appeared. Okay. It's interesting how they do that. Oh, it's a caster. Gotta get rid of him. There, do you have to be so useless? wow. I don't know why, but that seems to be really strong against these particular enemies. I think when I used it before, the enemies that I used it against weren't very strong.
As a dutiful maid will.
Abyss Mage Wilhelm. I said it with an accent on purpose. I don't know if I was... What in the... Let's see, I'm gonna switch to him.
Dodge this. Frostbite.
Maybe.
Dodge this. Freeze.
I don't know why, but he seems to be doing pretty well. This enemy that should have been really annoying compared to everything else is suddenly becoming a lot more easy to deal with. Okay. Grab this treasure chest. Thankfully I looked. I was gonna actually go through without even looking. But now I'm curious to make sure. I say that, but I doubt anybody believes me. They've been watching all these. But I'm serious, that time I actually was gonna leave the room because I just thought, oh, there's never treasure chests in these boss rooms, but... Okay. Before I look there, I'm gonna make sure that there isn't any treasure chests around here, even though there's never any treasure chests in these areas. Luxurious chest. It only gave me the one thing.
We're done gathering. That was hard.
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror. Besides, the Fatui could also be planning something.
Huh.
Hey, Diluc. I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
That's,
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic.
Okay. It wasn't really a comparable, like... Nah, never mind. I don't even want to talk about it. That's just very bizarre. To sum it up, he'd rather die. Yeah, I figured that about destroying items. Actually, I haven't even checked my bag to see how much junk I have. Oh man, I just realized something. If you can literally have thousands upon thousands of items, how are you ever going to get rid of the items that you don't want or need? Let me see this very fast. I currently have, apparently, 475, and I supposedly can carry 30,000. if that's really the case, then that's insane. I got more mail. What's this? Oh, I can get a... I can claim that, right? Oh. Oh, I just got another Barbara thing. I think. Is the game gonna let me upgrade Barbara? Yeah, it's gonna let me upgrade her, upgrade this. Decrease the CD cooldown, it means, of let the show begin by 15%. During the ability's duration, the current character gains 15% hydro damage bonus. Well, that was neat. It was a random reward, all things considered. So now the world level is level 1. And it's funny, now I'm like really wanting to see mining points just so I can do the BP thing. Or BEP or whatever. Chubby Crisis. Defeat all enemies. Well, I may as well defeat them all, since the game wants me to. I just realized I should really switch out. Oh. Well, in that case, I'll just do this for now. I was gonna switch out Official and Kaya.
By royal decree.
Okay. Now that it's raining, she is literally unstoppable.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Insubordination.
What's going on here? Give me my reward. Collecting mitts. Keeping an eye out for these. And I gotta remember to switch out party members. No, I didn't mean to do that. First of all, I'm gonna do it like this. There we go. No, what? Like that. And save settings. There we go.
There's still a long road ahead.
Okay. I should probably actually do this with her. She just instantly destroys them. Now I'm gonna see if that is what you need to do. Yep. That's what you need to do. Just find them and mine them. Are there any more around this area? Probably not. Oh wait, there is. It's good that they did that. Got plenty of those. And I was referring to the fact that they made a character that could destroy them easily.
I'll catch up.
Okay, now it wants me to go to the Eclipse Tribe at Diluc, and I'm already here. As for why it's... okay. Obviously something is going to happen as I approach that. I would be disappointed if nothing happens. I'm gonna ignore that enemy that's digging for something. These enemies are very lax in their security. I mean, I just stole your treasure. Okay, before I continue to the next area, I'm actually gonna go over... Oops. I'm gonna go over here. And the reason why is for a few reasons. One, I want to open one of those shrine things with the key, because I have a key from a while back. And the shrine is up here, I believe. And second, I want to continue looking for mining resources, which should be along one of these walls here. There's a shrine. I'm not seeing any. It's funny because I'm so used to seeing them all over the place. I mean, well, at least that's the way it feels to me. Okay, open. Oh, I have two of them. Good. I wonder if, oh, and I even got 40 Primo Gems from that. I wonder if waiting until the world level is higher is better to open those. Oh man, I gotta look that up. It's not gonna stop me from opening up the next one, but since I've got a second thing there. Now that little symbol, this right here, of the meat, is because of there being like this weird pot down there, and I don't know what it is. It's very bizarre. So I just marked it on the map in case there was something going on with that. There's the next one over there. I'll run over there now. I'm pretty sure that there's another shrine over there. Yeah, I can see it from here. I'll open up that. And hopefully I'll find some more stuff to mine along the way. Yep. Found plenty of stuff to mine. There's plenty of stuff to mine all over this area. Right here. I wonder if that counts as 3. Well, now I know where to go if I ever get that option again. Just come to this little spot right here. Not too far away from the other. Guess I'm about to find out. Okay. Let's check it out. Yep. Okay. That's the only one I don't think I'll be able to do, unfortunately. Is there anything else I should keep an eye out for? Collect 100 Mondstadt local specialties. Collect 100 Liyue local specialties. Defeat 10 elite opponents. Complete the Wolf of the North challenge. Complete the Storm Terror Domain challenge. Okay. Complete Leyline deposit challenges 20 times. Cook 20 dishes, that should be easy. Forge 20 items. That should also be easy if I mine enough. Which, now that I know where you can mine a fair amount of ore, it shouldn't be too hard, all things considered. What's this mining symbol for? I put it over here for some reason. I'm about to find out. Oh, it's for this.
Well met.
So So the enemies in this area have now become stronger because of the world level going.
You can't run!
Which means that I might get more XP from now on.
I see through you!
Not that it really matters.
I must collect myself. That all you got?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Counterattack! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! Get it together! Finally, stay quiet. I see through you!
I don't know why, but that doesn't seem to be any more or less than what I got before.
Well, I miscalculated.
Now I saved that on the map because those enemies felt unique at the time, but I'm going to get rid of it now because there is no point in worrying about those enemies. I want to test that just to make sure. Okay, now I've got to get over here. It's up here somewhere. Yeah, I can see it.
I'll catch up.
After this, I'll go to a kitchen or whatever, as well as the forge. Now this is interesting.
I'll catch up.
Let's move.
Yeah, I remember hating this
Don't
enemy.
get careless.
As a dutiful maid would. Steady as stone.
Ida! You need a start. Flash free. I will end. This one's well done.
I don't know why, but I feel like I'm being the crap beat out of me. Probably because I am. Noelle is about to die. Okay. I'm not doing this the right way. There we go. Oh, I thought that would carry away the smaller one.
No one escapes my sights.
Flash frost. This one's well done.
I've got to get rid of one of them. At least one of them. Okay, that's obviously not the right one. There we go.
Let's end this quickly.
Ah, crap. Come on, man. There we go. Ah, great. The game, it doesn't like fighting up here.
Windblade.
It does not like fighting up here at all. I don't know why, but I seem a lot weaker than normal.
This one's well done. You need to hurry up. Let's end this quickly. Roasted fry. Chill to the bone. I slipped up.
I think at a time like this, I should have had, what's her name? Man, I can't even think of her name.
This is it.
Official. Although, Xianling just destroyed them.
Roasted fry.
Okay. Obviously, I am sucking right now. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, it's like I thought. Noelle is dead. I am just doing horribly. Oh, man. Oh, Noelle isn't dead yet after all. Okay. Okay, they're both close to barfing, apparently, based on the little pictures beneath their characters.
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry. You need to hurry up. This was well done. You need to hurry up.
It feels like I'm so weak compared to this enemy. There must be something I'm not doing right.
You need to hurry up.
I don't remember these enemies being this hard to kill either.
You need to hurry up. This was well done.
Like, look how much damage I'm doing compared to damage I probably should be doing. Recruit insignias. That was shameful, to say the least. That whole battle. Rather than saying it was difficult, it would be more accurate to say that it was just, me not doing as much damage as I should have been doing. They weren't that much higher in level than me. Okay, now I'm going to go to wishes. And I now have just enough to make another wish. Am I wrong in my assumption that I should be able to get that again? No, how do I... No. In my assumption that I'm close to getting the, what do you call it, character? Venti. Or a 5-star character from Venti's board. I mean, according to this, I've already had 50 wishes. Okay, I'm heading over here now, just to tackle one more thing. And that is, there's a little mark right here. I'm pretty sure that this is another one of those shrines, but this mark right here, I think it was a puzzle I never solved. So I'm going to go try to solve it now, and look at that. Would you look at that? How did I miss this treasure chest? I'm pretty sure I scoured this area. I don't get it. Sometimes I just don't get it.
With the wind!
Ah. There we go. I don't like being burnt, but at least I can deal with them like that. I'm thinking that some of the treasure chests may have been restored. I could be wrong about that. But if they have, then that's a pain in the butt. For me. Because it means that I'll want to reopen them all. I doubt it's the case. Okay, so there was... Okay, you see that right there? That indicates that I am missing something here. Should it be possible to see from here where that thing is? There it is. I seem to even recall, I was like, there's something here that I'm missing and I don't know what it is or where it is. Well, now I know what it is and where it is. Wanting to get rid of it as fast as possible. Okay, now I can finally knock this one off of the list of puzzles that I have to solve. Okay, I'm gonna go to this one next. To be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna do the next part of the story quest.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
I don't think I'm going to do the next story quest. I did say I was going to cook and forge. But I don't know how long that'll take. I should have probably started earlier on the cooking. Okay, this looks like an area where I marked it because there was a challenge, okay. And I never completed the challenge because the enemies were too strong. And now they're even stronger. Ah.
I must leave no stone unturned.
And I should probably be using a character that's good at water to dispel the shield. Ah, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, this isn't gonna work out. I'm just gonna ignore this one again until I get better characters or I decide to level up my current characters, one of the two. Okay. I'm gonna jump down here for now and see if I can find a cooking place. There it is. Now it's time to go into this option again. Select this, claim this. Now I'm at BP level 2. That's good. The weekly EXP limit for BP levels is, what do you call it? 10,000? Interesting. Okay, I've got that now. I wonder what the Gnostic hymn is about. Anyways, I've done that, and I can go... Well, all I know is that this is worth doing. Because as I go along, I'll eventually get to this right here, this little wish thing. So, the next thing I should do is go back to town and why is it giving me the option to teleport to Good Hunter? That's interesting. I'll select it just in case it actually does teleport me to Good Hunter because that's closer to the Adventurers Guild. I'm not going to the Adventurers Guild, I'm actually going to the, what do you call it? The Forge, but nope. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to stop by the Adventurers Guild, but I don't think there's anything there. Oh, Smith's Apprentice, huh? Now it's time to check out this. See if this is done. Yep. Okay, now I'm going to see if there's anything else I can do that'll be easy enough. The ley line deposit challenge is 20 times. Now the reason... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. The reason why I say that this daily one right here may not be possible is because it wants you to use a total of 150 original resin in a single day, and I don't think I restore original resin that fast. At most I'd be able to use 120 and then like maybe, you know, another 10 to 20, whereas, you know, the original resin, I don't think it'll work. It doesn't mean that I shouldn't use some original resin, so it's just, yeah. Anyways, I want to see one more thing on the map here. I've already... Now, I'm going to keep this marked, even though there's no need to. Actually, you know what? There's no need to keep that marked. I already understand that that's where the teleporter to that island out there is. Oh, that looked like an item there on top of the fountain for a second. Anyways, I think that's it. I think that's it for today. Yeah, because I've been playing for a little while now, and I think I want to stop. So thank you very, very much for watching, and I will be playing some more again in a couple of days. Bye-bye.